There is nothing more powerful than to help a human being in need, especially when it comes to the basic need of water. Wells of Life is here to provide that help.
Wells of Life is funded and founded in 2008 with a mission of bringing clean water to 1,000 communities in Africa by the year 2020.
Did you know that 70% of East African hospital visits are due to unsafe drinking water?
The lack of water is the biggest single problem facing our world today. 1 in 6 people lack water. Approximately 1 billion people live every day without clean water. What that translates into is human misery, suffering, and by providing a clean water source, a community can flourish.
Children are delegated a role of bringing the water for the family daily, and some of them have to walk 3 miles in order to do that. If we drill the water, then those children are in the villages, they can go to school, they can get an education, and they can make a better life for themselves.
I consider it to be a life legacy to offer a water well. It brings hope, it brings life, and it changes the world for many.
I wanted to teach my daughter, who was 3 at the time, that there is suffering going on in the world and that we need to be able to help others. She just couldn't believe that children didn't have running water like she did, and they didn't have toys like she did. So we raised the money. We had several lemonade stands and a garage sale, and on her 5th birthday, Cassie's well was built. It will be there forever, and it's something, she's leaving her legacy at 5 years old.
We actually own and operate our own drilling equipment. We have our own hydrologist and our own crew that does the drilling. Therefore, we actually reduced the cost of a well by 60%. Our cost to provide a water well is $4,000.
Wells of Life fundraisers continue on their mission to make a difference.
To be able to just raise $4,000 and help a whole village have fresh water, I couldn't say no.
Water is within our grasp. It's within the grasp of all of these precious children. All it needs is a little bit of funding. All it needs is people like you and I that will just come together, join hands, and we can literally bring life to these precious children.
We have currently drilled 132 water wells. And just to put that in perspective, that's clean water to over 100,000 people. That in and of itself is a miracle.
Sponsors play a huge role in making a difference in the lives of others. If you'd like to become part of the solution, contact Wells of Life and help save lives.
One of the human rights is the right to water and food. And we have to reach out and help those that are less fortunate.